Namaste friends, welcome to Siddhi Yoga and I am Tara. Today we are in our beginner yoga journey day 15. So get ready, prepare your yoga mat, get your comfy clothes on and let's get started. Our today's balancing practice starting from standing positions. So please stand up. Standing with the feet hip width distance apart, hands to the hip. Now from here, balancing on your left leg, moving the right leg to the back. So you're simply moving your right leg back, getting your right toe on the mat, and then start rotating your knee in clockwise direction. It's a simple, easy rotation movement, but this position requires the strength from the grounding leg and also the balance. Alright, change the rotation direction. It's just a warm-up practice to awaken the ankles and the knee and the quadriceps. Alright, now right foot forward and moving your left foot to the back and start rotating your left in clockwise direction. Simple, easy rotation movement. You can make the rotation more bigger. You can make the rotation smaller. It depends on your knee condition. So however you feel comfortable, you can rotate accordingly. And now rotate other way around. Alright, now shifting your left foot forward. So after this practice, bending your knees, have your hands on top of your thighs close to your knee and let's do the knee rotation movement. Clockwise direction few times. So in this practice as well, you can make the rotation smaller, you can make the rotation bigger. So according to your knee condition and the strength in your legs, strength in your ankles, you can make the rotation bigger or smaller. Alright, change the rotation, anti-clockwise direction. Make sure your feet are not too wide. If they are wide, the rotation will be challenging for your knee. So keep the feet close to each other. If hip width distance apart is challenging, then move your feet some more close to each other. The rotation in your knee will become more easier. Alright, now come up. Have your hands to your hip, feet hip width distance apart, and now start rotating your hip. So we are starting with the clockwise direction movement first. And this rotation as well, the rotation can be smaller, can be bigger. It depends how much you are flexible from your lower back and also how much strength you have in your lower back. If your back is weak, then have the rotation smaller. And if you start feeling comfortable, you can slowly increase the rotation movement and make the rotation more and more bigger. Try avoiding moving too much of your upper body. Upper body is not moving like this. Upper body, it's moving slightly, but there are more movement is happening from your hip. Now, change the rotation. Feel the groundings from your base. You are working in the movement of the rotation in your hip and working for your lower back, but the main time you must connect to the base to balance in the poses. Because the balance connects with the gravity, with the grounding. The grounding is very important, and how the groundings happen when we are connected to the base. So keep your minds connected to the base. Now come up to the normal standing position. Alright, so to make the base more stronger, we are going to add another practice here. It's a balancing. Your feet stays hip width distance apart, binding your fingers. Have your hands on top of your head, palm face up. Inhale, stretching your arms up, lifting your heels up. So here, you are pressing your feet down to lift yourself up. You are focusing on the top mount of your foot, connecting to your base. Maintain the pose. Gauge in one point, which will help you to have a more and more stability in the pose. Now, slowly drop your heels down, moving your arms down. All right, after this, the next practice, we keep the feet hip width distance apart. Most of the practice are working with feet hip width distance apart. So this one as well. Now raising your arms up from the side, bind your fingers here, lift your index finger up, inhale and exhale, lean forward. Leaning forward 90-degree angle. Look at your fingertip or you can look forward. Your fingertip is pointing forward and let's look around the room. So turn your torso towards your right. Slow, easy movement. Don't move faster. Move slow. With exhalation, you are turning your torso to the side. With inhalation, you are moving your torso back into the center. Exhaling, turning the torso to the right. Inhaling, turning the torso back to the center. Exhale, left. Now inhale, torso back to the center and come up. Arms down, shoulders down. Exhale, relaxing your shoulders. To relax the shoulders more, because after doing this tense practice, you want to relax your shoulder. So for this, have your hands on top of your shoulders and let's do the easy shoulder rotation movement to free the shoulders. We are doing the rotation movement in forward direction. So few times forward direction first and then after a few times reverse the rotation. Continue breathing. All right, relaxing your arms and your shoulder. If it's needed, you can shake your legs. All right, now from here, start shifting the weight of your body on your right foot, balancing on your right feet here, lifting your left leg up, grab your left foot and placing your left foot under right inner thigh. We are going to do tree pose, Vrikshasana. Pressing your right inner thigh against your foot against the inner thigh to have more stability. Press the sole of your four corners of your right foot down, the sole of your right foot down on the mat to have a more strong base. And now look straight, gazing in one point, fix the gaze, palms into the heart center in Namaste pose. From here, inhaling, stretching your arms up from the front and raising your arms up. Exhale. Your pelvis remain tucked in, belly button in, arms are fully extended and your extended leg is pressed down on the mat. Hold and breathe. Now moving your palms close to each other again. Have your hands back to your hip. And now releasing your lifted leg foot down. Let's switch the side. Now this time we are going to focus more. Starting from the base again, lift your toes up, lifting your left toes up, spreading your toes, and then gently placing your toes down from pinky to big toe to have a strong base. Now, press your left foot. You can micro bend your left knee and lifting your right leg up. Placing your right foot under left inner thigh. Press your inner thigh against your foot against the inner thigh to have a strong stability here. Your left thigh should be rolling in, lifting your quads and kneecap up. Your right femur has rolled out here. Now, palms together into the heart center. Fix the gaze, gazing in one point, look sharp. Inhale, raising your arms up from the front. Stretching your arms higher up. Give a nice extension to your arms, to your shoulder. Pelvis remain tucked in, belly button in. Hold the pose. Feel that the roots are growing from your feet. Your legs and torso are the trunk of the tree. And your arms are like a branch of the tree, going higher and higher up to catch the sun. Stay strong. Stay balanced. Now palms together, back to the heart center. Slowly move your hands back to your hip and release the lifted leg. If it's needed, you can shake your legs here. Now from here, again we are balancing on the right. The balancing leg instructions are always same. You must spread your toes, press the four corners of the grounding foot, which means all the corners of your right foot down. Lift the quads and kneecap up. We are moving the left leg to the side. The left femur has rolled out again, same as the tree pose. I'm pointing my left toe down, lifting my left heel up. From here, inhaling, raising my both arms up. My palm is going to turn out. From here, I'm going to grab my right wrist. So grab your right wrist here. Stretch your right with the support of your left hand. Stretch your right arm up, up, up. Higher up, inhale. And now press your right foot, lifting your left foot off the mat. Exhale, lean towards your left leg. Very good. Stay here. Hold the pose and breathe. Rotate your chest up. If it's possible, try to look up. Otherwise, look straight, caging in one point. Nice. Now slowly moving your left leg down. Returning back to the center, releasing your arms down. So moving your left foot in. Same we are going to do from the right side. So balancing on your left first. Rotate your right femur bone out. Right toe is pointed and lifting your right heel up. Now, inhaling, raising your arms up, palm facing out. Hold your left wrist here, stretch your left arm up. Here you can do the Jnana Mudra with your left hand by bringing your index, tip of the index finger and the tip of the thumb together. After the stretch, inhale, balance on your left, lifting your right foot off the mat. Exhale, lean towards the right. Stay here, rolling your chest up. If possible, look up. Otherwise, look straight and gauging in one point. Hold, hold, hold. Now slowly moving your right leg down, arms down from the side. Now hands to your hip and start rotating your hips in clockwise direction to relax the back. And now let's rotate anti-clockwise. All right. Now from here, feet stays hip width distance apart. Inhaling, raising your arms up. With exhalations, lean your torso forward in 90-degree angle. Try keeping your knees straight so you will be able to stretch your hamstring. If keeping arms extended is too challenging, you can have your hands on your top of your thighs or on top of your shin bone. So as far you can go down, you can walk your hands down, but try keeping your knees straight so you will be able to stretch your hamstring and your glutes muscles here. This stretch will give you the preparation what we will be practicing the next. This pose will give you the preparation for the next pose that we are going to practice next. Keep breathing, deep inhale, deep exhale, let the hamstring to stretch. All right. Now allow your torso to fall forward completely. Hold your biceps, relaxing your head and neck, arms and your shoulders here. Now swing your body side to side, right to left, left to right few times. Now returning back to the center after this nice stretch. Inhale, slowly coming up. So open your arms with a rounded spine through your vertebra to vertebra. You are coming all the way up to the standing. The next pose we are going to do is called Warrior 3, Veerbhadrasana 3. For Veerbhadrasana, we are standing front of the yoga mat, hands to the hip, balancing on the right, lifting the left up, and then moving the left leg to the back. The front leg knee is bending. We are in warrior one leg position. From here, inhaling, raising your arms up, exhaling, leaning forward. Now inhale again, move the back foot in slightly, press the front foot, and then lift the back leg up. Exhale here. Let's try holding the pose. You can look down or you can look forward. Gauging in one point, hold, hold, hold. And now bend the grounding leg knee, drop the lifted leg down, stretching your arms and come up. Exhale, hands down to your hip. Now stepping forward. So let's do from the left side. This time balancing on your left, lifting your right leg up, inhale. Exhale, moving the right leg to the back. We are back into warrior one leg position. Inhaling, raising your both arms up. Exhaling, leaning your upper body forward. Inhale again, back foot moving slightly in. Stretch your arms to the front. Now raise your back leg up. Stretching your arms forward some more. Exhale, continue breathing. Hold the pose. You can look down or you can look forward, gauging in one point. Hold. Maintain, maintain, stay, and now slowly come down. Moving your lifted leg down, straightening the front leg knee, hands down, and simply step forward. All right. Now the last and the most important balancing twisting pose. So it's a standing closed hip balancing and twisting pose. It's a very simple pose, but some of you might find challenging of doing this position. Let me do this way so you can see my body as well. So here, hands to your hip, feet hip width distance apart, balancing on your right, lifting your left up. Now, have your right hands outside of your left thigh. Inhale, back straight, chest lifted. Moving your left arm forward. Exhale, slowly moving your left arm to the back, turning your head to look back. Stay, maintain the pose. Stay strong, stay balanced. Nice. Slowly turning your head to look forward. Left hands back to your hip, slowly releasing your left leg down. Now right hands to your hip. Let's do the same pose other side. Balancing on your left, inhaling, lifting your right leg up. Now placing your left hands outside of your right thigh, stretching your right arm forward, inhale. Exhale, slowly moving your right arm to the back and look back. Stay. Hold. Maintain. And now turning your head to look forward. Right hands back to your hip and slowly moving your left leg down, hands back to your hip. Now shake your legs to relaxing your joints. Shake them nicely. All right, from here, sit down in thunderbolt pose, where your knees are together, feet together. Sit on your heel, inhaling, looking forward, exhaling, lean forward in rabbit pose, Shashank Asana, hands next to your legs. After the standing balancing asanas, the Shashank Asana, rabbit pose, give us opportunity to neutralize the joints in our leg. So getting into Shashank Asana, it's a counter pose of the standing balancing asanas. Take few calming breath here. Allow your body, breath, heart and your mind to relax. Now slowly moving your palms forward, push the floor and coming up. Now we want to lie on our back. Some of the balancing asanas require the strength from the lower back. So it's always good to close the practice with a twist. So here your feet is hip width distance apart. And now open your arms to the side, shoulder level, palm face down. Shoulders are rolled back and down, placing the back of your head nicely on the mat. Pressing your feet, lifting your buttocks slightly off the mat, and then shift your buttocks towards your right. Inhaling, lifting your knees up closer to your chest. With exhalation, dropping your both knees down closer to your left armpit. Then placing your left hands on top of your thighs. Breathe in again, turning your head to your right. As you breathe out, press your thighs against each other, then down towards the mat. Your right shoulder is rolling back and stays closer to the mat. Stretching your right arms more towards the right. Stay, enjoy the stretch and the twist. Keep breathing. Your feet and ankle should be relaxed. Breathe in, breathe out. You can close your eyes and enjoy the twist. After a few breaths here, inhaling, slowly lifting your head up. Release your legs, and now turning your legs to move back into center. Move your hips back to the center. Let's do the twist other side. Press your feet down, lifting your buttocks slightly off the mat. Shifting your buttocks towards your left this time. Inhaling, lifting your knees up closer to your right chest. Exhaling, dropping your both knees down closer to your right armpit. Now after, placing your right hands on top of your thighs. Turning your head to your left. Inhale again. Now with nice and long exhalation, press your thighs down towards the mat. Enjoy the stretch and the twist. Keeping your left arm stretched towards the left shoulder rolled back and down. You can close your eyes again. Enjoy the twist. After taking few calming breaths here, inhaling, slowly roll and returning back to the center. Move your buttocks back to the center. Now moving your knees closer to your chest. Nicely hug your legs. Exhale. Pulling your knee closer to your chest, giving a nice stretch to your back. All right. Now turn your body towards the right side of your mat. Move your right hands under your head, using your right hand as like pillow with the elbow bend. Left palm down on the mat, lifting your knees higher up, closer to your chest. And as you feel hugging, you can wrap your left hands around your leg. Stay. Enjoy the relaxations. Relaxing your body, relaxing your breath, relaxing your mind. Feel completely relaxed. After taking few calming breaths in baby shavasana, we want to come up to the comfortable seated position. So use the support of your left palm. Inhaling, push the floor and slowly come up to the sitting. Sit in comfortable seated pose with straight back, eyes closed, face muscle relaxed, palms together into the heart center. Take deep breath, inhale, and deep breath, exhale. Deep breath, inhale. Now as you breathe, exhale, gently bow your head. Bring nice smile on your face, smile at yourself. And gently open your eyes. Slowly raise your head up. Namaste.